Have you ever walked outside to your fortune cummins and seen a whole bunch of dinosaur juice dripping on the ground? That right there is your timing housing gasket. It just gets sucked in. I'm going to show you how to fix that. So I'm going to get the cab off this, come back and get you guys. I'm not going to bore you guys with the cab coming off. I've already done that a couple times. Alright, I'm back. Cab's off. I'm going to show you everything that kind of needs to come, everything that has to come off. The leak is all the way back there. Fan's got to come off, shroud's got to come off. Bumper, yeah. We could just wiggle it. Beauty cover, crankcase, filter cover, valve cover, rockers, push rods, camshaft, belt. All that stuff needs to come off. So we're going to go ahead and bang all that stuff out and pull the camshaft and then the timing housing. It's going to be great. Fan's coming off. Boom. Set that to the side so I step on it 5 times. Possibly break it. We'll see. We'll see. No point to get crazy with it. Alright, let's take the belt off. Tools. Still not prepared. I'm prepared now. Not really. I'm never fully prepared. Yeah, see? A churro flipper. I don't know what you guys call it, but in the shop here, everyone calls it a churro flipper. I'll find it and show it to you guys. Oh, churro flipper. Ah. It's probably on top of the truck. I can't find it, so we're just gonna manhandle stuff. Or I could spend more than 3 seconds looking for it too. I'm gonna spend more than 3 seconds. Not the right tool, but it'll work. Hey, look at that. Okay. Belt come off. Remember when I used to draw the belt routing on stuff? Now I'm just like, yeah, it's the same way no matter what. Dang it, gotta get up again. The best thing is that this job, according to the new service info for Chrysler, says you could do this job with the cab on. I don't see how, but that's, you know, that's just me. I'm just the guy working. So, pulley, support bearing. You're gonna have to get up to get another tool because you're unprepared, like always. Alright, one more time. I'm back. Yeah, so these, I've just gotten in the habit of not taking the fan clutch off. Someone else is here. Never mind, they just left. Fan clutch. Okay. I don't know if this is going to have the balls to do it, but we're going to try. Nope. Nope. Gonna have to get my big. Just wasting time. Alright, here we go. Make a noise. Make a noise. If you just come off. Nope. Come on. First time, every time. Nope. All right. So we're gonna try to cheat this a little bit. Should I? Yeah. Our steering pump. Leave the chat. No one likes you. Anyways, a lot of people right now are probably like, why did you take the cab off? It looks like you just, take the radiator, the fan clutch, all this stuff off. You can just get to it. We're not there yet. Soon. Not yet. Take off the timing cover. Don't lose any of these bolts. Someone's definitely been in here. Maybe not. Ah, I got sweat in my eye. It's hot. Florida heat. Just nice and gentle. Alright. Well, I can show you all what's actually leaking. Once I do something that I'm going to have to do anyways again, I can take this thing, all this off. Fight a banana, I don't know. Alright, you guys want to see? I'll show you. Alright, so this is your timing housing. That thing. Goes all the way around over there. See? Woo! But injection pump, camshaft, crank, idler to the oil pump. But if you look in here, see that gasket? That's just sucked in. I don't know what it is, but 4th gens are notorious for these. I don't know why. Maybe they should have moved this hole like here, or left this here but put one here to stop that from happening. But they didn't even change it in the 5th gens. The 5th gens are the same style. I literally just did this same exact job like last week on a 5th gen, but it's kind of rare on a 5th gen. And on the 4th gens, it's either here, that piece that's right there, or right up in here. It like blows out. But in order to get this whole housing off, you have to take the camshaft out. And this is why I don't understand why Chrysler thinks that we can do it in the cab, or with the cab still on, because you gotta, I'm going to show you guys here, all that needs to come out. Push rods, rockers, you need to put your special tools in the lifters in order to, the 1/2-inch dowel rods, wooden dowel rods, just and they go in and pull them up and rubber band them. I love the 4th gen ones. The 5th gen ones are nightmares. The tools, I don't know why they changed it. Well, hydraulic lifters, that's why. I don't know. I digress. So, we're gonna move these marks to line up over here with this thing. We're gonna move this, so it's timed. It's gonna be timed, it's gonna be good, and then we're gonna take all that stuff apart up there. So we're gonna do that. Alright, people. I'm back. I like how they call this a beauty cover. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I want my Cummins to be super pretty. I don't know. Nowadays, I need my churro flipper. I need it. It's not even a want at this point. It's a need. Son of a bitch. Not a churro flipper, but like we discussed earlier, will work. Any tool will work if you're determined enough to make it work. But I'm not determined enough to make that work. Let go. Let go. Unprepared. You know how hot it is? What is going on? Did someone glue every single one of these on? Sure feels like it. Go that one. Release it. Release. Not long enough? You gotta make it long enough. Alright, so we're just taking this thing off. And anyone that's watching this, someone in my garage. My camera just went off. Anyone that's watching this, it's going, but what about the RAM charger? The dash and everything, that whole fiasco is done. The RAM charger's behind me. I finished it, and then 2 days. Drove it for 2 days. And then the radiator cap was like, yeah, I don't want to, I don't want to hold radiator fluid. So I was like, oh, okay. I'll just take it off the 90. So I did. And then the next morning, I park. Get to work, I park. I look underneath the truck and just coolant, just, you know, looks like Niagara Falls coming out of it. So I gotta do a water pump, and that's, you know, what's next. So excited. You know, and then after the water pump, probably, I don't know, something else. Gotta separate this valve cover gasket from the actual. You gotta do more than that, John. I forgot to take hoses off. I'll be back. 1 second. You know, something else gonna happen. I can already tell. You know, a tool would be really nice right now is my churro flipper. But it's up there, so I can't. I guess I could lower the cab and. But the only way I'm lowering the cab on this is when the job's done. I'm not going back and forth. Valve coming. So, if you don't know a lot about Cummins, it's probably a good thing. But Cummins decided to make a valve cover gasket with the injector harness in it because the injectors are, you know, hidden, and they put on the injectors the nuts that go from the harness to the injectors like break like that. So you gotta be real careful with them. Go. More so when you're tightening. When you're loosening them, it's kind of like just make sure you're going the right way. Let go. Nope. Man, I am sweating. I bet I look like a honey glazed ham over here. Man, I'm sweating. Alright. Now the rocker cover. Go. Alright. Now, I gotta time it and then take these out of the way. It's gonna be good. Can you even see me? Yeah, you can see me. The size of a bus, you can see me. So once you get the valve cover gasket, the rocker cover, then you gotta take each. I guess I didn't need to do the rocker cover. I'm just so used to doing 5th gens cam and lifters. You have to take that off for those. But take each one of the rockers, you know, out, push rods out, and then stick the special tool in there and pick up all the lifters, and then take the 9-foot long camshaft out. So, other than that, we are moving. Alright, got all the rockers out. Special tools put in, lifters up. Camshaft's coming out. I'll come and get you guys with out. Camshaft out. This is the gasket. See how it just folds out? So, replace that. Keep on going. You know, and then you just swap over that gasket and all that stuff that we took off at the beginning of the video. You just put that back on. I didn't want to bore you guys with it. And then put the cab down. Put your coolant in, your brake fluid, power steering fluid. You know, change the Dinosaur juice that's in there and start it up. That's it. Alright guys, so that's how you fix the timing housing leaks on the 4th gens, 5th gens too. But I did leave my churro flipper up on top for the 2 people that were probably going, well, what the hell's a churro flipper? It's that. It's like a trim panel tool. But other than that, like, subscribe. I'm just going to keep on moving.